Hi guys, Janet here. I got a really big order. James has a big order too, and it's from the same customer.
That's what she said.
It's from the same customer in California. And so thank you, Ron, in California, for ordering the stuff. This is a cool vintage retro owl bank.
So this is the same Ron that ordered stuff for me.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh, he was shopping. Ron be shopping.
Ron was shopping.
He be shopping.
So if he's gifting or if he's a reseller, it doesn't matter.
Does he order Earl? Is Earl part of the order?
No, Earl's not for sale. He's priceless.
Okay. Sorry.
You know, we want to thank you for ordering all this stuff. We do appreciate your business, so thank you guys. Here's an insulator.
Whoa. Oh, okay, that's what that was.
This is a Hemingway insulator. This sold for $21.
Ouch.
The retro owl, I don't remember what he sold for. I did have him, I think, as part of the 20% off sale on my eBay store. Topo Gigio, I think he only sold...
Topo Gigio.
I think he only sold for like 12 bucks or 15 bucks on sale. Originally, I bought him from a yard sale last summer. So Topo Gigio's getting a new home.
Okay.
Big Boy.
And it's Earl approved.
Yeah, this Big Boy. It's a plush doll with a rubber head. He sold, and like I said, I don't remember the price, but a lot of these things were between like $15 and $20. King Kong, I think he was $11. No, he was $14.99. I think he was about $14. So there's a little rubber King Kong made by Imperial in 1973.
Well, we have a second guest host. We have Louie.
Anytime there's a camera running,
they're going to help us
see what we're doing.
They're going to help us pack up, I think.
And then this guy, it's made by Unida Doll Company, 1967, and it's called Plum Pies. It's a little big belly baby there, a little boy baby doll. And I think at one point it was a squeaky toy. Oh. It still squeaks.
Fetch. There's Earl. He likes that.
Get him, Louie. So I'm going to pack those up, get them all ready. I'm going to do combined shipping. They're going to be all together. We're going to wrap it up good. James has a bunch of stuff he's wrapping up too. And then we also sold, and I packed them up already because we've had such a busy morning, our Mummy and Monkey Show DVDs, our buttons and patches. So we've had some DVDs that sold.
One's going to Australia.
And one is going to Australia. So thank you, Paul, in Australia. We also sold some Mummy and Monkey sew-on patches.
Sew-on.
And I have those for $10. Yeah, sew-on patches. And then Mummy and Monkey button sets. 4 buttons for $10. Those have sold. So I packed a lot of stuff up earlier. And now I've got to pack these up and make sure they are cat hair free. This isn't... Normally the cats aren't on this table, guys.
I can just show... Well, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I know some people have allergies, so we make sure there's no cat hair on any items we ship out.
Right, we wipe everything down, and it's all good. Oops, sorry about that. I can show you my items real quick. I got, I won't make an appearance till later. I'm not ready yet. I have not had my...
he doesn't have his makeup on.
No, but the same order, or separate boxes, same guy bought this here. I don't know if okay, maybe that work. This, it's a porcelain, it's a ceramic...
Do you want me to Vanna them?
Ceramic hippo.
Clear?
A little bit. A ceramic hippo. It's a card holder and a planter.
Isn't that
cute?
It's
mid-century modern. Really weird.
Very cute.
I was hoping that guy would sell. Heat Blast action figure, a giant deluxe one from the Ben 10 comic cartoon. Orbitron. This is a Colorforms alien. I've had this thing for a long time.
How much did he sell for?
He sold for like 120 bucks.
He's beautiful.
He's expensive, but he's good condition, pretty much the wire sticking up. These are pretty rare. I've had him for a long time, and I just can't keep everything, don't want to, so it's going off to a good home. And then finally, a Frankenstein mug. Look at that mug on that mug, boy.
Mug, good.
California, good. That was actually a planter. If you look at the bottom, it was a planter mug, a gift mug from, I think, one of those flower companies.
Teleflora gift.
Yeah.
So how cute would that be if you got a bouquet of flowers in a Frankenstein house?
Pushing up daisies. That's what they should have been. But yeah, so anyway, that's some of the stuff we got sent out. And I had another big order really quick if I want to just show some of this.
Yeah, you can hand them to me. I'll model them.
The other night we're sitting down... and actually, we were actually getting a little romantic, and all I heard was a ching, but I've never heard before. It's a multiple cha-ching.
That's the best.
That was for the Ron order, but this order came the night before, It's like multiple
things.
things.
So is this like a kid's toy then?
It's a Jeffrey Giraffe from Toys R Us. I don't know if it's but probably a tub toy or some kind of pool toy. But that sold the same day I listed it, and I didn't think that was anything. I didn't even know what it was. Hopefully it's not something that's worth more than the 15 or 16 bucks they paid for it.
Some of the plastic figurines of Jeffrey are like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. So 17's fair.
Yeah, obviously.
And what did you pay for it?
I think 50 cents. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
So you paid a very low price.
We try to. Well, that's any good
so yeah,
business person, right? You buy low and sell high.
And it's discontinued.
Well, yeah, you can't find it anywhere.
This is a SpongeBob arcade
This other
game.
fella this other order's going. Yeah, this is it. So he got this this Jeffrey Giraffe toy, a SpongeBob pinball game. Batteries not included.
Okay, what's the next item? Oh, an electric clock.
Electric clock.
Oh, with a tape player.
Digital clock's not plugged in, obviously, with a cassette tape player. Pretty cool, and it does
work. By
work.
Emerson.
Yep. And then some other not strange things, but things that are interesting that
some religious items.
Yeah.
Some people collect religious items.
John Pope Paul II. Pope John Paul II.
Mm-hmm. And it's in a nice, like, goldish looking frame.
And then his good buddy, a paint by number Jesus. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
I think it was painted, what? It says on the back, 1955?
It was painted in the year 1955 by someone named Walter.
Hey, Walter.
Painted by Walter.
Nice job, Walter. Well, you know, you are traveling through time, my friend, and not traveling to...
The colors are nice on it.
Yeah, these are, I guess, going to New Jersey. So two ends of the country we've got stuff going to.
So a New Jersey order and California
Big orders. Thank you, New Jersey. Thank you, California.
Thank you guys for visiting the store and shopping with us. And hopefully you enjoy the items and love them as much as we do.
And keep on buying, please. Don't forget. Yeah,
yes.
I had a 20% off on my whole store sale going on to the end of the month. So, but anyway, yeah. So wow, adventures. So much stuff going on. And finally, our eBay's not broken. We know it's working.
eBay's fixed again. For a few weeks, we thought eBay was broken.
Yeah, that's Janet's thing.
Yeah, when your sales are down, I say that eBay's broken.
That's right. Well, all right. Say goodnight, Janet.
All right. Good night, Janet.
Hey, everybody. James here. Just want to update a little bit, or just share with you some of the bigger ticket items that sold these past couple days. eBay must have had a sale going on, and I actually got unloaded a few pretty nice things that some of them are long tail, some of them I just got a few days ago. So it just shows you never know what people are going to buy. So let me start with this here. I'll put this to the side. Here is a find from about maybe a week or two ago. It is a Channel 43 WAB Channel 43 mug that I found, at a thrift store. And it's really cool, probably from the early to mid 80s. It's a local station here in Cleveland, Ohio. It's still around, but they were a UHF station. And lots of good memories. I found this, and I put it up at auction, and I started the bid at $24, and it sold for, let me see if I can get that price up there. I think it sold for like $61. Yeah, it sold for 61 bucks. Do I say what I paid for it? I don't know. It wasn't much, but you know what? It means I was going to keep this for myself. I'm a big fan of Superhost, and every Thanksgiving for about 5 or 6 years they show the original King Kong on about 8 or 9 p.m. Thanksgiving night in the 80s and 70s and late 70s, early 80s, and it just reminds me of good times watching stuff on Channel 43. They also showed a bunch of Star Trek, Space 1999, Twilight Zone, all kinds of cool stuff like UHF stations used to. This next item is an album I found, again, at a thrift store. It is called LA Air Force Jock Shots. Okay, I found 3 volumes of this, and I have the other 2 here. These did not sell yet. I have the other 2 in lots, as a lot on eBay right now. But there's other volumes, and they're pretty neat. What they are, from what I could tell, they're record albums that have sound effects and bits on them that DJs could use to make their own little skits or bits or whatever. There's like basically sound effects and sound bites. You can see they have like characters, like responses to things, asking questions, studio audience reactions, crowd effects, timpani and drum magic, cheap organ thrillers. I'm going to probably make a copy of this before I mail it out. But this thing is cool. It's so, you know, again, it's a record. You can pick up LPs pretty cheap, as you know, at thrift stores. Anywhere from $0.25 to $1, if that. They usually don't exceed $1 unless they're rare and they look them up and they know what they are. Yeah, this baby sold for $74.99. Oh, look who's here to visit. Earl, here to break everything. Hi, Earl. Say hello to everybody, buddy. Say hello to everybody, buddy. All right. Yeah, so this thing's pretty cool. It's a cool find. I knew right away that it was something different. I didn't know what yet or how great it was, but yeah, these things are pretty rare. I don't think I'll ever see another one of them. So that's going, it has a new home. This next item, really cool. So I got this about like a week ago at a Savers. And this, I don't usually pay a lot of money like most of us resellers. The cheaper you can get it, obviously, the better. But I guess it's any business, right? It's all about the cost of goods, whatever, inventory. But look how cute. So I got this little thing. She's a Gots doll. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Gots. Gots to have it. Someone gots to have it. She has the sleepy eyes that open up. Whoa, when you lift her up like that. But she's got her original outfit. Her little shoes, a tag on her hand still. A very nice piece. Still has a little hairnet. I tried to find comps on this thing and it was all over the place. But I put her up for $150 or best offer on eBay. And I got a message from someone that offered for $120 and I took it. I thought, even if it's worth more, you know, whatever. It comes with the original box. Not whatever. I know I'm trying to not rip myself off, but I paid like $34 for $27 with the percentage I had off from Savers. But yeah, $27 turned into $120, you know, before fees plus shipping extra. But yeah, this little Gots doll made me some moolah. So thank you. Love finding stuff like that. Collectibles are always great. People love their toys and want to get, and dolls are really good too. And something I don't really deal with dolls too much, but I had to go ahead and give it a shot. Yeah, but she sold for $120. Now this last thing was the biggest thing I bought, and I will talk about this one real quick. So we're at a flea market, and the guy had a bunch of old books and magazines and some miscellaneous things in a box. And I'm like, okay, I looked through it, and he was selling stuff dirt cheap, you know. And I think I paid $1 for this item, okay. And I knew it was old when I saw it. You know, obviously you could see the you'll see up there. So here it is. Let's get it over. So this is what it is. Let's say, what is this? It's a palette, a painter's palette for mixing paints. And I know this because I'm an artist, and right away I'm like, oh, it's a painting palette. But if you can look real close, there's like all that crackulature going on, right? The crazing, whatever they call it. You got to be real careful with this because you ain't going to believe this one, folks. I couldn't believe it. But I got it home and I did the research on it. It looks brand new almost, right? It's very nice. It's by a place called I think E.W. DeVoe and Company. Antique F.W. DeVoe and Company. Porcelain watercolor oil or acrylic paint palette, right? It's 8 inches by 6 inches, and there's the stamp right there. It is an original. Let me get this out of the way. I hate this strap. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about it. Alright, so yeah, like I say, I picked this up. Well, the sun's coming in. What did I do? I must have zoomed in. Here we go. Alright. Picked this baby up for $1. $1 I spent on this. I put it online. I think I picked it up last November or December. I'm trying to remember. November. Actually, I thought it was one of the indoor ones. It might have been December or November. Yeah. Last year, I paid $1 for it. I put it up with a little bit of research, knowing it's antique, whatnot, for $2.99. Somebody bought this for $299 plus shipping. Isn't that something else? Even I couldn't believe it when it came through the other day. I thought this. I had best offer on it as well, but someone just either knows more than I do, and maybe it's worth 10 times as much. I have no clue. But it's from the 1800s, from what I can figure out, what I can research. I don't think the DeVoe company has been around for a long time. But yeah, I'm guessing this thing is probably from the mid to late 1800s, maybe earlier. I have no clue. But it's got a new home now, and it made me a nice couple of bucks. So that's it for that. I just wanted to share these things with you because, wow, they were bigger sales. And I don't think I've had such a good weekend like this in a while. So, yeah, so the God Style, the Channel 43 mug, the amazing Pink palette, and the LA Force Jock Shots LP, which is actually in really, really, really nice condition. I'm going to have to make a copy of this. It looks almost brand new on the vinyl itself. So, all right, guys, that's it. That's what's sold. The big sales right here at the Mummy and the Monkeys Thrift Crypt. I have my own store, but we sort of, my wife and I, do our thing sort of separately. But anyway, you can pick up stuff on my store, which is Gasaraki 99, I believe, is it? If it's not, then it's, yeah, I'll have to put a link on there. But anyway, hope you all enjoy this video, and we will see you when we see you. Bye.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, remember to click the little like button down below. You can also subscribe to the channel. And for notifications, that way anytime we put up a new video or go live on YouTube, you will be the first to be notified if you just click that little bell. Yeah, that little bell down there. Anyways, I gotta run. Bye. Thank you.